This reading is for the sign of Gemini for the week of June 12th. And the cards I'm going to use is the Butterfly, Life Change Oracles, the Angel Messages, the Roadmap, and the Chakra. And Gemini, the first set is the Roadmap. Before I start Gemini, I did Sagittarius and Libra, and so far, you guys' reading is very beautiful. Not that the other two weren't, but this one is more about, for you guys, I feel like you guys are more in an inspirational state of being. Let me say it correctly. In an inspirational state of being. And you are allowing yourself to, you're in a creative state where you can have anything that you desire because your creativity is working at an all-time high. And I think that's because the moon is in Gemini. Okay, but the first card you got was Gentle Gardener. And at the bottom you got Dragon's Lair. So the Gentle Gardener speaks about realizing that you create your own reality. So it says that you should remain positive and understand that everything that you are doing is going to manifest the way that you realize it. So speak over yourself, affirm yourself, encourage yourself, and understand that everything is working in your favor as you remain positive and hopeful. At the bottom it says Dragon's Lair. This card does state that you are getting ready to enter into dangerous territory, but to not be afraid and to have courage, knowing that if you don't ever allow yourself to try something new, you will never know how beautiful and amazing you can be. And I'm catching chills. You'll never know how beautiful and amazing you can be if you don't take this step. It is dangerous, but it's working for your good. If you notice, it's like red down there. It's like almost like, who would go into a home like this? It's like going from this positive state of being and walking like, oh my gosh, everything is amazing, and then getting to you like, what the fudge cake is this? I almost said but what the fudge cake is this? But understand, Spirit is saying it's going to be beautiful. It's just showing you your own strength and allowing you to be courageous, because sometimes, you play it safe because you're like, I want it to be beautiful and peaceful, and if I ever feel like it's going to be bad, I'm not going. But it's not about it being bad. Understand, nothing is good or bad. It's just a test of your faith, of your courage, of your commitment. And for your life change cards, you have gracefully aging, and at the bottom you have sentimental feelings. So gracefully aging, Sagittarius had gracefully aging, which basically means that you are becoming wiser. You're becoming more mature. You are aware of what you send out into the universe, and that is why you're getting things back in a peaceful state. But as you go through this journey where it seems like you got to put all your strength, faith, courage, wisdom to the test, you are going to be graced. God is going to make sure that you have grace all over your life. And through this journey, you're going to develop some sentimental feelings. You're going to know what family means. You're going to know what work means. You're going to know what love means. You're going to know what things mean. You're going to be deep in your feelings, but in a way that is beautiful and allows you to grow gracefully, so that you are aware of even your own temptations or negative traits. It's going to open you up so much that people are going to be like, wow, you have really aged. You don't even flip out like you used to, or you're not even combative or argumentative as you used to be. So whatever journey you're going on courageously is going to open you up to sentimental feelings. I hear this song, sometimes I cry. You know what I mean? You might even cry, but it's going to be not just tears. It's going to be happy, 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 because you're going to know what it means to purely smile. Okay, and for your angel messages, you have energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So basically, Gemini, whatever you are doing, this journey you're going on, you're going to be able to heal people with your energy, with the words you speak over them, with your presence, with your hands. If you give them a hug, if you give them a handshake, if you pray over them, they are going to be healed. Because you have now opened yourself up to being positive and being gentle. Because when you are gentle and sentimental, that is an energy, that is a feeling, that is a vibe that you give off. And when you're open, the people around you become open. And it's not a stubborn environment. It's more open and it's more energetic and more loving. And at the bottom of the deck, you have new partner, which says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So basically, you're going to meet new people, maybe on this journey that you're going on that seems risky. Is the word. You're going to meet a new partner, and take an opportunity to meet is not a mistake. It's supposed to happen. It's going to help you grow as a person, and it's the answer to your prayers, and it's going to help you with the energy work. Maybe this person will provide you with information that makes you feel sentimental. They may tell you about a loved one that did something or something happened and how to forgive, and then you're going to have grace like, oh my gosh, I'm learning how to forgive and how to be open and how to be free, and I'm learning that it's not, all about me, and it's not all about what I did. It's just about having energy that is positive no matter what. And for your chakra, you have creation. So you are like I said, you're in a space where you are creating, but you're creating gently with the conscious effort to say, I want to do this with grace. I want to do this with sentiment, because, as creative people, you can create anything, good, bad, and different. But when you have the conscious decision that this creation, is energy, is going to produce something, I wanted to produce something of sentiment. Something of sentiment is something of value. Whereas, like, even if it's a dirty rag that you found on the ground, not that you found on the ground, if it's a dirty rag that your pawpaw used to carry all the time, you keep it. And people are like, why do you always keep that dirty rag? And you're like, because it's my pawpaws. It could be anything. People look at it like it's nothing, but to you it's sentiment. It means something. So your creations are going to mean something. And at the bottom, guess what? That you have workaholic. So you are creating something that is very it's going to be positive, because gentle gardener is about being positive. So you are, and gardening is allowing something to grow. So you are growing something, manifesting something that's very beautiful, but it's causing a lot of work out of you. Now, workaholic is about doing a lot. Understand, when you do it with the intent to be positive and have grace, and to create that sentiment, and to know that it's working for your good. But also with this new partner, and remembering that everything is energy, do not work so much that you become frustrated or distracted or temperamental, or in a space where you get this cluster. I'm like clusterfuck. I don't want to say cluster fudge. Don't do that. Like, don't be overly consumed with work, because when you first start this new creation, it's like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I have been locked up in this moment where I've just been not creating a flow in my life. It has not been positive, but now I'm here and I'm creating something with sentiment. And it's just, when you get sentimental, it's just bursting with feelings and emotion, and it's so beautiful. But don't overwork yourself, but understand that you're getting to a place where you're finna be able to just get ready for work, and then you got work right here, energy work, and then workaholic. And maybe this new partner is going to lead you there. So and then you have gardener, which is growing something in creation. So whatever's going on, you're about to be doing a lot of good, positive things, and you're going to be creating something of value, something that can help a lot of people. Do not be afraid of how big it looks, because you're going to conquer that giant. You are going to be bigger than you can imagine, but you're not going to be big, bold, and bountiful before nothing. You're going to be big, bold, and bountiful with grace and beauty, and for the purpose of providing good energy, good vibes to everyone around you. So that is your message for June 12th. And might I add, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for Gemini. Have a good one. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a good one.